In celebration of the 100th anniversary of diplomatic relations between the United States and Hungary, the Liszt Institute New York produced a short film spotlighting personalities, events, and locations that were fundamental in shaping the United States we know today. Over the past centuries, hundreds of thousands of Hungarians have immigrated to the New World, with many becoming significant figures of American culture along the way. Ágoston Haraszti was the first to recognize the outstanding potential of the Napa Valley for winemaking and kicked off the history of American wine. The first wave of Hungarian immigrants arrived after the defeat of the 1848-49 revolution. The Kossuth immigration consisted of 4,000 people, 100 of whom later took part in the American Civil War. Lajos Kossuth essentially became a superstar during his 6-month stay in the US, evidenced by the many statues found in his honor. At the beginning of the 20th century, about 1.7 million Hungarians immigrated to the United States in hope of a better life. The memory of one group who made Albany, Louisiana their home is now preserved by a museum.
The Hungarians who came here were very good farmers, and they raised some of the best strawberries in the area. Some of our Hungarians have gone on to be doctors, pilots in the Air Force. We're very proud of the fact that Hungarians have done well for themselves here in Árpád-Horn and Albany.
Around the same time, famed architect Emery Roth, also known as Imre Roth, left his home country. His buildings still iconically dot the landscape of New York City. Joseph Pulitzer, whose name is now associated with the most prestigious award in journalism, left his birthplace of Makó to immigrate to the US. Numerous Hungarians contributed to the foundations of Hollywood show business. Vilmos Fried founded Fox Film Studio in 1915. The next year, Hungarian-born Adolf Zukor created Paramount Pictures. Mihály Kertész, also known as Michael Curtiz, directed one of the most famous movies of cinematic history, Casablanca, in 1942. One of the greatest Hungarian and Bauhaus artists, László Moholy Nagy, arrived to the US in 1937, where he later founded the Institute of Design in Chicago. Robert Capa, one of the most influential photographers of the 20th century, left for the United States. Andrei Kertész moved to New York in 1936, where he published more than 3,000 images in the House and Garden magazine. The father of photojournalism also worked for Vogue magazine and Harper's Bazaar.